Jiminy Christmas! Danger. This is some paranormal stuff that happened. It literally sounded like somebody running up to me. Oh my God, holy dude.
What?
That was somebody screaming, dude. Sonny and I first pull up and all I'm seeing is like these headstones. I'm like, damn, this is really weird. Well, Sonny's like, stop! Because it looked like somebody was kneeling behind one of the graves. Ow, what the? Dude. What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison, and before you jump into this video, I'm gonna explain exactly what you're about to see. So, Catman's Grave is actually a place, to be honest with you, I don't know why I've not filmed it before now, but I'm sitting here in my office, I'm kind of, searching up locations the other day, and I'm like, bam, Catman's Grave, I need to go there. So, I called Sonny up, and he had been there once before, but what you're gonna see and witness in this video that you're about to watch, there could be two explanations. It could have been an animal that had to have been invisible, or this is some paranormal stuff that happened. It literally sounded like somebody running up to me, and just that feeling, like I don't know what exactly that feeling. I can't recreate that feeling, but I can still like know the emotions that I was going through. So without any further ado, I'm not gonna take much more of your time, but I'm gonna recap here at the end of the video and kind of explain all the craziness. If you watch this video from start to finish, you will freak yourself out 110%, but you'll also realize that, in future videos, there's something that happened here at this cemetery to us that has been lingering on for days now. So here it is. What's up, everybody? My name's CJ Faison. First and foremost, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, because tonight I have brought you all a very special guest. Well, not even a special guest. My normal exploring partner, Sonny Deeds, is here with me. He's actually in the passenger seat. And we are here at Catman's Grave. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you all can basically see what we are up against right now tonight. As you can see, there are tombstones and grave markers everywhere, and they even go down that way as well. So that's kind of the adventure tonight. We'll tell you about the legend of Catman.
You know what, CJ, you're being real cool on this intro right now, but why don't you just let the people know what we just went through
okay.
prior to you rolling, because it took some time to actually start filming this right here.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So Sonny and I first pull up, and all I'm seeing is like these headstones. I'm like, damn, this is really weird. Well, Sonny's like, stop! Because it looked like somebody was kneeling behind one of the graves. So at that point, I go into panic mode. I'm like, okay, do I need to run somebody over, or do I need to back up? Like, what do we need to do here? And it looks like we might have some activity over there, boys. Okay, maybe not.
Were you talking about the car?
Yeah.
There's a road that comes out there, so you'll see cars on there.
All right, shoo. It's like, all right, boys and girls, we are gonna have a little bit of an issue here. So, and then as soon as I turned the truck off as soon as he said that, unfortunately, and then I turned the truck back on because he's like, turn on, turn on, turn on. So when I do, I see something out of the corner of my mirror move, and it was really, really quick. And it looked like something jumped from one headstone to another, like really fast. But we're just kind of thinking it's our eyes playing tricks on us right now, and our mind really kind of dabbling with us. So who knows? But yeah, we're gonna get started on this adventure. Probably one of the more nervous adventures that I've been on in quite some time. Just because I have a fear of graveyards, really do. So without any further ado, let's get out of this truck and let's face our fears. Not that I want to, but I have to. Okay, you have got to be freaking kidding me right now, folks. This is a little creepy. Not even gonna joke with you and try to be Mr. Big and Bad here or anything. I'm gonna straight up tell you that I would call myself extremely nervous. Sonny's getting his stuff out right now, but Graveyards creep me out more than anything. I think Sonny's peeing. Huh? I'm sorry for whoever I'm walking on right now. I don't know graveyard etiquette. I don't know if I'm walking on you. I don't know if I'm walking around you. I have no idea. Jiminy Christmas! Oh my shit! Oh my shit! Oh my shit! Oh my shit!
What?
There's something in the woods, dude. There is literally something in those woods. Holy shit. Bro, no joke. That with me there.
Gosh, how'd you make it through there?
I don't know. I stepped on a bunch of dead people or something, I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I'm serious. I don't know graveyard etiquette. I don't know what the f I'm doing. I'm terrified of a graveyard.
I haven't even started yet. I had to pee.
Now I have to pee. Bro, I'm telling you, that you could like hear something in the woods and then holy shit. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking right now, man. Sonny, this ain't no joke here, dude. I'm shaking the camera right now. Hear it, hear it, hear it. I'm telling you right now.
Alright, you're freaking me out.
I'm freaked out. I'm not even joking with you, man. I'm not like, I don't know what the f that was. Oh gosh, I'm farting. Hear it? Bro, I'm not kidding. That was like, it couldn't have been 10 feet in front of me. It was between me and like the wood line edge. I'm shaking. Oh God, from when you came out here the first time with Holly and Eric, did y'all have hear it? I told you. Bro, I'm telling you, that was. I don't like jumping to conclusions, but that's. I don't know. It could have been an animal, but an animal would have just took off running, not came towards me. Unless it was like an aggressive little chihuahua, but... What the f was that? What was that? Was that you?
I don't know. The aggressive little chihuahua got me with the...
Did you not just hear somebody? Yeah, I got pee. Okay, so Sonny walked back to the truck, and I'm hearing all kinds of stuff. I'm hearing little rice burner cars, I'm hearing a little bit of everything, but going through here, I'm telling you all, in all of my exploring that I've done, all of the paranormal stuff that I've personally encountered, that was probably in the top 10 most gut-wrenching moments, I should say. And one thing I want to really get across here is I'm not meaning any disrespect by being in this graveyard. I want you to understand that this is more paying respect. Like, that's what a graveyard is for you to pay your respects and visit, friends and family if they're in here. And hang on, I'm gonna back up real quick because Sonny's at the truck. One thing that I have to tell you before I get started here is that Catman's grave. This is actually a graveyard. There was a gentleman, and I don't know his exact name, but basically the kids named him Catman because there used to be a lot of kids that would come back here and party and drink and do the normal teenage BS that they typically do. Well, he would always run them off. He had cat-like features, so that's why everyone referred to him as Catman. So hence the name that they get for Catman's grave. He was a caretaker, more or less, of all of this cemetery. And I can tell you that just the history behind this is pretty neat. It's got a really cool story to it. But as far as exploring here, this is my first time, and within the first 2 minutes I get out of the truck and something happens. So Sonny has kind of got a little bit more experience with Catman's grave than I do. So without any further ado, let's officially get this started. All right, dude. Unfortunately, yes.
Power on.
Now,
That's me.
in SB7 mode.
The prime place to do that is going to be up here. There was a general from the War of 1812 that was the first person that was buried in this cemetery. And his name is Colonel Ormwell Long.
Okay.
So that would be the best place, I think, to try. Where is it at? Here we go. I think it's up here.
Having the hardest time trying to navigate around.
Yeah, what's the first
All right, here we go. Is there anybody here with us? Danger. It said danger. Are we in danger? Are we in danger? I will stop you, or I will kill you, whatever that just said. What? Is this Catman? That was somebody screaming, dude. Is this Catman speaking to us? Or is this the general? Yeah. Holy shit. Gosh damn, that's scary. Do you mean us any harm? Who was that ran at me over there? Who was it that ran at me? He's invisible? Can you repeat yourself? What the hell was that? It sounded like get off of me. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I was standing on somebody's grave, dude. That thing literally just told me to get off its grave. I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
100%.
100%. Okay. Bro, what the just happened to this thing? Okay. Alright, I just unplugged that because I don't know what it just went. Yo, I'm turning the thing off.
Power off.
Yeah, power off for sure.
Right.
Dude, what the hell?
I don't know, but look, CJ, up here when I was here with Holly and Eric.
Who was I standing on? Is there a name?
That were the colonel. I don't know who this is here. This is another long, so I'm saying.
What's this guy's name? Or lady's name? Elizabeth Long. Oh gosh, I was standing on a female. You said this is the big slab right here?
This right here. Okay. So, to give you guys a little history, in case you missed the last video, the reason the cemetery is called Catman Cemetery is because there was a caretaker. This used to be a family cemetery at one point, but back in the 1800s they opened it up to where they allowed public people to be buried. Colonel Armwell Long was the first one that was buried in here. Now, as far as Catman, he was the caretaker, and the teenagers used to come up here and try to party. It's kind of off, off the path a
absolutely.
little bit. So Catman would chase away the teenagers. They came up here to party. Now, he was buried when he died in an above-ground tomb. Now, back in 1994, I think that's what. Back in 1994. The tomb was torn down because of vandalism and things like that, so the bodies inside were buried. They were reinterred into the ground in 94. So when we explored and we looked at this cemetery, we tried to find a grave large enough to hold, I think it was like 5 people. And what we're standing in front of right now is that particular marker that when you look at it, you can see there are 5 different names.
Yep, there sure are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
that are etched in here. And if you see down here, it says that they were reinterred into the ground in November of 1994. So that coincides with the date as far as the legend goes, or the history. So, you know, I've been called wrong, but this looks like it would be Catman's grave. But it is said.
You know,
that,
like, how do you have cat-like features? Like, do you have a curly tail, or like what? I don't understand.
a curly
I've
tail?
never seen somebody that looks like a cat.
I haven't seen a cat with a curly tail.
I thought cats have curly tails. I don't know. I've never owned a
Them
cat.
up, but they're not curly like a pigtail.
Oh, okay. Well, damn, I'm way off. I've been watching too much Tiger King.
But yeah, dude, you know, like while you were doing the spirit box, I could hear something in the edge of the woods over here.
See, I told you, man. But it was like it came at me. That was the thing. Like, it was halfway between me and the woods, and it literally was like, bro, like, no joke, coming at me.
All right, now, man, I want to take you, CJ, over here to another area. I hope I can find it.
Okay.
Something that kind of scared me the first time that we were here.
Sonny, you do not know graveyard etiquette. I don't know it either, but you're walking like right on top of people.
I'm sorry. I don't know where the sidewalk is. They don't really give you a whole lot of area to walk, so you're bound to.
I'll tell you what, let me design a cemetery. I'm gonna have walkways concreted so that way you know which way you're going. I'm sorry, Daisy. I'm sorry, Florence. We were walking right on top of these people, dude.
Where do you go?
I don't know. Not like on their grave.
I got some blurriness. I'm probably.
Huh. Golly damn, walking all on people. This doesn't even feel right. Sorry.
I'll show you. This scared the hell out of me the last time I was here.
Oh, no way. It says Sonny. Oh, buddy. Okay, that'd be enough to scare me too. You know, it's even scarier. 2010. Okay, no, you weren't born in July or May, so you're good. You know what was really weird to me, Sonny, is in the Pocomoke Forest Cemetery. Oh my God! Holy shit, dude!
What?
Hold your light right at that tree, that big tree right up there. Is that somebody behind that tree? My camera's completely blurry. I won't even focus in on it. No joke, dude.
That big right there where
Yes.
I was going?
Yep. The hell's that? That sounds like somebody trying to break out of a grave.
Do you have your EMF meter?
No, I don't. I wish I would have brought it with me. Something just makes me real uneasy about that tree. I don't know what it is. I didn't think about this, but you know, like when you're cutting grass, I would feel really bad cutting grass in here because like I wouldn't know which way to go. I just have to weed eat all of it. Okay, so clearly there's, oh my gosh, that's been here since the graveyard started, I guarantee it.
Dude, this is why I fell on trees and stuff like that a lot. Look at this thing.
Tell me that don't sound like somebody trying to break out of a grave.
CJ, I don't know what that sounds like.
It sounds like whatever I'm hearing, pretty much. I don't know, something about this tree just throws me off. It's really creepy.
Could it be it's right next to Catman's grave?
I mean, it could be. I mean, what's they're see, that's the thing about the local legends is there's actually no, from what I've read, no one actually knows the guy's true name.
I've heard a couple different things, but like I said, the story says that those 5 bodies were buried in the ground when they tore down the above ground tomb. And we looked, and this is the only one that's got 5 names.
So it has to be one of those 5 names. So here's what I want y'all to do. Do some of your research. The first name is Richard Lewis. Second name is Mary Miller. Asa Bennett.
Asa Bennett.
Ivy Hale Bennett. Nathan Hale Bennett. So it's got to be one of those. So if y'all don't mind, kind of do some of the research on this place for me as well. I'm going to do some too. I might add that on like the very end of this video. Basically like what I found. But that's not the name that I saw on the internet. You know what I mean? But it was said that he was buried with a grave of 5 people. So that's got to be it.
Well, it just coincides with the dates. Dude, there's something about the woods, man.
What the hell is that? You want to do one more spirit box session? You down for that?
I'm down for whatever.
Alright, hang on. I'm putting my camera down just for a second. Hey, can you shine your light right here for just a second?
Power on.
Now in SB7 mode.
Bro, my spirit box has never sounded like that. It's never sounded like that. And it's right over top of his grave. Like, explain that.
I don't know. Maybe something's that, man. It sounded weird when you shut it off.
What are the odds of something being attached to this thing? Okay, yeah, that's actually a little weird. I've never had an issue with the spirit box ever in my life, especially something that was like this new. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't make much sense. I'm unplugging every bit of it
Waiting
too.
for Bluetooth connecting.
Oh man, she scared me.
Too.
Why they put such
Power
a
off.
creepy little voice in one of them things? Okay, I mean, we literally came here on a last minute, like, whim. I do want to let everybody know that, like, this was not planned out very well or orchestrated very well. I mean, I literally grabbed my spirit box, my camera. I mean, I think this definitely would deserve a part 2, in my opinion. Just a thought.
Yeah,
I mean,
oh, absolutely. We haven't, other than what spooked us before, well, you actually caught it on yours.
yeah, I'm telling you right now, it was like somebody running right at me.
Yeah. Yeah, other than,
I want to do something. I want to go up towards this way a little bit, and let's plug back in the spirit box, and let's just see if it was malfunctioning over top of his grave, or their grave, for lack of a better term. Alright, I'm gonna plug the spirit box back in. Let's do it. Let's I'm gonna put my camera on the hood of my truck, and then let's just see if it works. Dude, if it works on my truck and not on that grave, that's gonna really screw with me. I've heard of things like taking possession of people before, but and like of equipment, I should say. It is possible for things to attach itself to this, but I mean, we really didn't like. I guess we don't have to invite it. It can technically do it itself, but that was just I don't know. I think that's a little bizarre.
I don't know. I don't think we do these things how we're supposed to anyway.
We never open these up the way we're supposed to.
We
You
never
all know
open or
that.
close them. Yeah, we don't know what the hell we're doing.
Bro, seriously? What the fuck was that? Dude. Nothing.
Nothing. Dude, I hope it's where my light just went across your body. It was just blurry as hell.
What?
I said,
Ow! What the?
Waiting for Bluetooth connecting.
Dude.
what's wrong?
Holy shit! Dude, my left ear, swear on everything that I own, everything I've ever done in my life, something came right here, and like, it was like the loud, like, psst, like, you know that white noise? It was like it didn't hurt, it just like, and I cannot hear out of my left ear at all. Right now, I swear on my life, cannot hear. Like, you know when you're on an airplane, you go up and you get altitude?
Like
and like,
ear
yeah, like it's all muffled. never had anything like this happen, dude. This is like reminds me of the Honeycut Farm. Like, I don't have like a possession over me, but like there's something around me. 1010%, dude. And it might have been this damn spirit box, dude. Like, I don't know, but
Why was it? But I didn't hear anything. Why did you just hear it?
I have no idea.
So I don't. What was this? I don't know. It's not like you had.
Let me turn this thing off, dude. It won't turn off. Look, the blue light. I'm holding the off button. See?
Overall,
Finally.
Alright, let's figure out what the hell's going on.
What's going on?
Dude.
Never in my life.
Okay, I'm cut. Don't know if I stepped right in front of you on your camera.
I'm gonna be real honest with you, dude. I'm done. For now, at least. I'll come back, but that was weird. That sounded like a laugh.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking.
Catman, did you just come and make my ear ring? Did you just do that to me?
CJ and I were talking a little bit about what we're experiencing here and checking on these kind of stuff. And this is going on now with
My ears like still clogged.
And now we just heard off in the distance. It almost sounds like a laugh. We've heard things coming from inside the woods. There's woods completely behind the cemetery, almost on all sides of it here. And I've heard noises coming from inside the woods the entire time that we have been here. It was initially what spooked CJ before I even started rolling. So we're just trying to get ourselves together.
What was that? I was standing right here like this, right? And it was on my left. Sounds like there's something coming from like.
Yeah, no, dude, I gotta figure out what's going on.
What is happening?
Did you throw your light?
No. You thought I was eating popcorn or something. So you just watched this whole video, I'm hoping, and you'll realize like the fear that we had there. It was like a. I'm not gonna lie, we bitched out a little bit, but I gotta say this, and I'm gonna speak on Sonny's behalf. Sonny's been just a little off lately, and it's been ever since we filmed at the Pocomoke Forest, and he had that incident there, and then he had the incident at the Honeycut Farm, and you know, I just want to kind of shout Sonny out here and let him know that, hey, I mean, he knows I'm here for him and stuff, but we decided mutually to leave and to quit investigating. Just something was a little bit off. Then the next day, I get in contact with Sonny, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, like all of this craziness happened. The thing that gets me the most is the spirit box. The spirit box abruptly changing tone like that. It was just so weird. It was like something just whoop, hit the spirit box, and I don't know if something attached itself to the spirit box. I don't know if that was even an option at that point that could have happened. I don't know, but it sure as hell is weird. And then obviously right at the beginning of the video, I'm walking around and you know, I'm trying to always record no matter what, no matter whether I'm trying to get B-roll or if I'm just walking up to the building, I'm always recording, because that always seems like the time when things don't get caught on camera is when you're not rolling. So that's why all these locations I go to now, I try to roll. As soon as we pull up, camera's on, we're going. And I was fixing to walk back there to get some B-roll, just like, you know, some of that cool, creepy footage to add into the intro. And all of a sudden, I'm just kind of walking through, narrating what I'm feeling, and then it sounded like something ran out of the woods towards me, and then bam, stopped like right there. And that I completely freaked out, because the way that I felt was that something extremely bad just happened or was about to happen if I would have just stood there. I kind of wish I would have stood there to see what would have happened, and that's kind of like the risk taker part in me is like, damn, I wish I would have just stayed there and, you know, see what would have happened. I don't know, but you know, you can be pushed, you can have, you know, you can have your head touched, you can have different parts of your body feel like somebody's grabbing you at sometimes, but that right there, I was extremely uneasy at that point in time, and I think that kind of set the presence. But to back up, as soon as we got there, we knew something was just a little off. It just felt weird. It was warm outside, but it was extremely cold to us. So I don't know, but I can tell you that what we experienced was definitely strange. It was really, really exhilarating, actually, when I look back at it. So I don't know, but if you all don't mind, do me a really big favor. Go to shopmotivated.com to get all of your merch. You can take off, I think it's, I don't even know how much it is. Just type in my name, CJ Faison, at checkout. Motivated Eyewear, it's my company, and I hope that you all can support that. You're literally watching these videos during lockdown, and I just wanted to say thank you for that. And I also want to just say that, listen, I like getting stuff in the mail because it's kind of like a gift or a present. So if you got a couple extra bucks laying around and you want to look forward to have something in the mail come to you, go to shopmotivated.com. Without any further ado, I just want to say that I really do appreciate all of you. Comment below anything that you heard, saw, felt while you're watching the video. I love reading your all's comments, and also join the conversation right after this video on Twitter. It's at CJ Faison, and you can go to my Instagram as well. Check that out, at CJ Faison there too. And I'll see you all next time.